Well, welcome to another Friday night. It has been a very long time, and so we thought it was time for a happy hour. Cheers.
Cheers.
I was born to rock the boat. Some may sink, but we will float. Grab your coat, let's get out of here. You're my witness, I'm your mutiny.
Well, since it has been so long, maybe some introductions are in order. We are On Fire Family. Last year we did the Great Loop, the four of us on Witness, Cruisers 4450, and had an absolutely amazing time. And it has been 8 months since we've been off the loop, and now we are back on land in the office where we did our boat shopping. And so many of you have hit us up and said that, what's the update? What are you guys up to? How's the family doing? And so we thought we would just sit down this Friday and give you a little bit of an update.
Mm-hmm.
So we sold the boat. We sold it in September
Yes.
In
To
Traverse City.
To our third interested party.
Yep. And that went great. Thanks to Great Loop Yacht Sales. Really appreciate it. Got it done before winter set in, so we didn't have to pay for winter storage and for the boat to be hauled out of the water for winter, which was delightful. And so we've lived.
Such a blessing.
It's been a real blessing to be free of the boat. We missed the boat, but it's good to be able to move back here to the West Coast and not have that hanging over our heads, especially this winter. We came back and kind of started engaging in life. We've got a high schooler. She's back in homeschool co-op kinds of activities.
Yeah. So first, Mason and I flew back because he had activities, and like 30 hours after our plane landed, I started work. I taught for a semester science at a school. And then Seth and Madeline took the slow way. They drove all of our stuff back. So we helped them pack up as much as we could, but then we had to fly out. And then, so they had rented a minivan and used every square inch. And it worked really well. And they came back the slow way over 5 days and visited friends and visited family. And what else did you visit?
Oh, all the sites along the way. Mount Rushmore and the Corn Palace.
Palace.
It was an awesome way to kind of slowly finish our trip and reintegrate into life on land. So, yeah. And then, we just started kind of the new normal. Like Jennifer started teaching. I have been employed kind of part-time, a retirement job for a nonprofit, the Antique and Classic Boat Society. I'm a big fan of wood boats, as you know, and so that's been a part of what I've been doing lately, but also some volunteer opportunities and different things just around town, helping some friends out and reconnecting with folks that we haven't seen while we had been on the loop. Kids got reintegrated into their homeschool activities, and we're kind of setting out plans for this summer and for what life looks like in the fall for next year, as we'll have two high schoolers, one that's going to go to a high school and one that's going to finish out her time as a homeschool.
Yeah, what else have we been doing this spring?
I don't know, dirt stuff.
No, visiting colleges.
Oh, yeah, that time is coming soon. So we did a little bit of that on the loop. And so, in fact, she was quite inspired by some of the things she saw and did on the loop. So we may have a marine biologist on our hands. And so we're looking at schools for that. The big question people ask is what's the next boat adventure? What's the next boat? And other than continuing to pull up boats and shop for them, which is kind of a pastime of ours. No firm plans. Alaska's still on the table at some point. Looping again, still on the table at some point. We're not out of love with boat life, and especially boat people. And I think when we look back on our boat, our Great Loop experience, it's the people that we miss the most, the ones that we really connected with. Right now, this time of year, people are in the Bahamas or coming back to Florida, and those are some of our fondest memories, and making their way up the East Coast. And so we're jealous. And so if you're out there
For sure.
looping, know that we watch you on Nebo, and we see that you're making your way around, and we miss it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I guess right now we're saving money for our boat.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because of course everything that we budgeted for the Great Loop cost a lot more than we budgeted for the Great Loop, and so no boat money left when we came back. But we do have maps and plans for the Inside Passage, and maybe just the Puget Sound, San Juan Islands kind of area for a while.
Yeah, just like the Great Loop, there's the right boat for the right job for the right season of life, and we're searching for what that means. A Great Loop boat, or a Great Loop capable boat, is probably not what's in our family's future for here. It just wouldn't be the right tool for the job. And so we're looking for what is the job that we're trying to accomplish with this boat, and then find the boat that fits that. And so I don't know, I find myself gravitating a little bit more towards older trawlers for the type of boating that we would be looking to do in this next season of life. But who knows? So if you know of a boat in the Pacific Northwest that's capable of the Inside Passage and maybe a good fit for our family, we've actually had a couple people reach out, so we do appreciate that too. Anyway, that is On Fire Family's update. The On Fire part is going well. As you know, I retired to do this early, to do it while our kids were under our roof, and we pulled that off. And the math still works, and I'm enjoying that early retirement piece. We're working part-time, both of us. She's looking for other opportunity, but we're enjoying spending time.
We're not working
with
60 hours as engineers.
Yeah, and so it's been a nice way to slowly transition back into life on land. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for following our entire loop. We know it's been a while. Let's not let it be this long before our next update. Thanks again, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's get out of here. You're my